What's up, guys? We're back, and we hate the working class.
What?
Let's talk about it.
Where'd this come from?
The fact that our entire order was fucking wrong.
I am convinced that, like, Canes just gave him the wrong freaking bag.
No, we got the wrong order from Canes, and it is actually so sad.
We had to share 2 boxes amongst ourselves.
Because we're too poor to order more. I did get a refund, though.
On that 1 box, at least.
Yeah, I got refund on a lot of it. I mean, I got half the order refunded.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
Poggers.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Man, like...
God damn it. Oh, I can escape. I'm gonna remain here.
I feel like you could abuse that pretty easily. I'm sure there are people that, like, just, like... Take a free order, you know, every, like, couple orders, you know?
for sure. I'm sure it gets abused.
Yeah. There's no way to, like, tell, so it's like, damn.
Should I...
Knock Jeff's phone out of his hand? Yeah.
Should I...
No.
Put the haste helm on
Drop
frog?
his dick in your mouth.
Why my mouth? I just ate, dude.
In your mouth.
I'm not hungry.
Should I put on the Aussie pants?
That's too
No,
bad.
you shouldn't.
Should I put on the haste helm?
Are you
Put on
okay,
the-
Thomas?
Put on my
I should put on the
Aussie.
I should put on the haste helm?
No, you
Put on
shouldn't.
my Aussie
Why?
pants. Are
It's
you gonna
good.
finish this tendy before I set this down?
Brother.
We're not gonna make any progress this episode. We're gonna be menuing.
Hell yeah, dude. Menu
We're done,
navigation.
We'll do our menu LP.
Here we go.
Dude,
What?
I was just thinking about Caleb Hart.
Why?
Who?
He speedruns Final Fantasy VII. That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
Nothing else, though, really.
What's that speed
No, we
run
need
time?
nothing else.
That's really all he does, really.
Mega Man X.
That's the joke! So, man, this tea is sweet as fuck.
Really? I don't think it was that
It's
bad.
not it's not like syrupy, right? It's not awful.
Okay, my
I mean, I usually hate sweet tea. But
my half and half is 75% tea, 25% lemonade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did you dirty, man.
So, what do you all value most in a game when you play it?
It depends on the kind of game.
Gameplay.
Well, that's the easy answer, but...
It depends on the kind of game. If it's an RPG, that's hard because gameplay. Because then I guess you get into what kind of RPG is it? A turn-based RPG. You're nice.
I mean,
You're looking. Gameplay isn't as huge of a deal because the gameplay is gonna be. I mean, it's obvious what it is. It's a turn-based
yeah, but there
RPG.
can be, like,
But-
depth to that.
But then that's what I'm gonna say is that what is the depth to the battle mechanics?
yeah, that's important.
For
I'll say
instance,
that.
Chrono Trigger has combo techs. Those are cool.
Those are cool. Very cool.
And if you're not gonna have, and then you have games like Dragon Quest that have a hold on, I need to heal. I think.
You Chrono, at least.
Yeah. Then you have games like Dragon Quest, which have a job mechanic, where each one of the Final Fantasy games,
3 and 5.
3 and 5 have that.
Yeah,
Have it. It's the same thing where each job is essentially your class, and what class you are changes what abilities and equipment and stuff you can use, which makes the gameplay more in depth. Because now you have to look at the characters, and you have to look at how their stuff scales. So what to determine what you want to do with each character, and so on and so forth. So that's what I find interesting with Dragon Quest is battle mechanics. They don't have they're not weak to.
So you can choose your classes for your characters?
It depends. Dragon Quest XI doesn't give you as much freedom as other games in the past have done. Because I know Dragon Quest IX, you can pretty much pick any class for anybody. But Dragon Quest XI, each character comes preset with like 3 or 4 different classes that they're skilled, because they have the same kind of skill tree as Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah.
Where it's like that tree, that big arcing, the big tree, skill tree. I got triple click and drop down.
Dude,
in
drop
3D.
down 3D attack!
I mean, that question has a lot of depth. I mean, yeah, it really just depends on what the game
So what's
is.
Zodiac Cape?
Yeah, that's a thing that's important. Like, least in RPGs, like build variety, you
She's already
know.
wearing one.
It's just
Making a team that feels like it's mine, you know, like these are the classes I
So-
wanted to put together.
a turn-based RPG at its core is just a puzzle. You know, it's like you're kind of going for like maximum efficiency of what will make this next fight like easier and what is like.
Yeah, because there's no mechanical skill.
I mean, it's
Like,
like
kind of like in a real time. Well, this
Like,
isn't like real time, but
you have
your menu
It-
navigation.
this
Yeah,
is kind of real time. I'm not playing because I'm not playing pause when you have the menu.
but you have boss fights that might require certain like party members and certain strategies, and then when you have like regular battles that can like take like general like applicability,
Yeah.
like generalist classes that can like do their job with like anything.
Mhm.
Yeah. So RPGs need to find like a good balance, I guess. Because there's some RPGs where it is just like
I think
mash A to win or just spam powerful.
if you're
nukes the
gonna have an
entire time.
RPG, I think turn-based combat is fine, but you have to find a way to make it interesting
Make it
and
unique,
beyond that.
yeah.
Because I mean,
Don't make it like Final Fantasy IV.
'cause, I mean, Thousand Year Door is turn-based, but
its combat is made interesting by the timed hits and like
the time hits
yeah, they
and
add
all
like
that
a
stuff.
mechanical.
The badges.
aspect.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to find. So a game needs to find a way to do that, because it's at its core turn-based. Combat isn't particularly like a difficult concept or anything like that.
Nah,
So you have to find
don't
something to make it
lie.
interesting. So, but also I think if you're gonna do an RPG route, you need to have an interesting story.
Yeah. Enjoyable characters.
I don't want to hear you need to find the 4 crystals of elements to
I mean,
stop the dark one.
Dude. So you guys should play fucking Yakuza Like a Dragon, man. It's a like dope turn-based RPG. A lot of variety.
I just kind of wish they would have made a new game series and not like abandoned Yakuza as a whole.
They didn't abandon Yakuza. I mean, they're just changing Yakuza.
I just like I don't know like
You don't even like beat 'em ups.
I don't, but like I know a lot of people were upset about it. It's like I never agree with like
don't
taking
think
a series
I don't think people
and
are
changing
that upset.
everything about it for the sake of like I don't know, it's just
I think that's okay if you're doing a spin-off.
but it's not a spin-off. They
Here's the thing,
changed
if
it
it's a
for
main
was
series.
spin-off, but
huh?
I mean, Final.
I
they
thought
just
they were-
stated that they were the future main series games are going to be RPGs now instead of beat 'em ups. But
I mean, I don't know, I guess beat 'em ups just aren't very like popular anymore to
Yeah.
like the common demographic.
Dynasty Warriors tried the whole change everything and see how that works out. And then Dynasty Warriors 9 completely
I
flopped.
still haven't played 9.
I haven't played either. It makes me so sad because Dynasty Warriors is one of my favorite game series of all time. It's probably top 3, at least top 5.
Dude.
Like I need a little more depth than that. It just seems like kind of mindless, like fun.
Oh my! No, you gotta. It's about like positioning your other like big units.
Yeah,
right
I've played
spots,
like a bunch of like Hyrule Warriors, but like
So,
ones.
I mean, and there's
knowing where to be on the map. at
and
the
there's
right
also
time.
Dynasty Warriors Empires and stuff, which is more strategic based than normal Dynasty Warriors.
Dude, what
This
about
fight looks
Strike
fun.
Force or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's
I don't know what
also
the fuck that was.
Gundam Warriors.
Oh, dude.
But I was gonna bring
I would
this up,
actually play
like
that.
so, like what, like when you take a, what I'm trying to say here.
One
It's like-
question real quick. Do we know why Chrono's defense is so fucking bad?
That's a good question. What
I
does he
need to
have
look-
on him? Is it like
I need to look
Moonbeam?
at it. No, he has Nova.
I'm not sure.
Frog has Moonbeam,
I mean, Frog is probably better to keep alive anyway.
I guess. I mean, well, I mean, to be fair, I guess Chrono does have Raise, though, but I have Evading Waters.
Evading Waters would be fine. But like, you know, like think of like a Zelda game. You know, like Zelda. Like, what draws people into replaying Zelda so much?
I don't know, honestly.
Because like
It's fucking fun. I don't know.
Like here's the thing with Zelda. Like the thing with puzzle games, like games like Portal,
yeah, like the
Once
they
you
lack
do it once.
replay.
they lack replayability because once you know the puzzles,
Yeah.
then it's just like
I feel like Zelda does everything pretty well, right?
yeah, but like
Like
the
the
thing
combat's
well, I'm just what I'm trying to say. Like
decent.
I think the puzzles in
Depends on
like
the game.
the puzzles in
Depends on
Zelda
the
are
game.
like classic Nintendo puzzle design. It's pretty good, but the combat is I think
It's a little simple.
it's simple, a little shallow, but like
But there's like a lot of like item variety, you know.
yeah, I just like
Granted, you can usually use
I'm
your sword,
trying to
but-
think of what makes Zelda so replayable to people.
Yeah, so I think it just does like everything. Though.
Real question, what do you guys think the difference is between Prison Spectacles and this? Because Prison Spectacles just say major damage boost, but I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I'll look it up.
But then the power. I've been using it, but then the power crest is a plus 10 strength, plus 10 stamina,
10 strength,
which increases my defense by 10, strength by 10.
Just put that shit on.
Honestly,
It'll show you the
I'm
stats,
Googling.
and we have at least a confirmation with the power crest.
yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, look up what the fuck Prism Spectacles actually do.
Prism Spectacles Chrono Wiki.
No.
To it.
All damage the wearer inflicts is increased by 50%. Put that shit back on, dude.
Yeah, but the other stat boosts are nice.
10 strength, which is equivalent to what, like 10 damage?
I honestly have no fucking
I have
clue.
no
Or a
clue how that
50%
scales.
damage increase?
We'll look up Prism Spectacles versus Power Crest.
It is often considered one of the best accessories, since it boosts not only physical damage but magical as well.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'll put it back on.
It's,
after
yeah,
this.
that's insane.
Maybe I'll put the Power Crest on Ayla.
So, like, what's a
That's probably a better idea anyway.
so what's a game y'all like played once, really enjoyed, but you could never ever see yourself playing it again?
Fuck. Like a game I never ever seen myself playing?
Like-
I'm never gonna play Dynasty Warriors 8 again,
What?
and that's purely because
You are salty.
I'm salty. I lost all that data.
Oh,
I
I
lost
forgot that you fucking
hundreds of hours, but that's not the game's fault. As far as like actually the game itself, why I'll never play it again. That's a hard one. I'll have to think about that for a
Like
second.
one that I liked. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. In my mind, usually, like if I like a game, I'll be like, yeah, I'll come back to this eventually.
Even a game where it's like
Oh yeah, definitely.
it was like a
What
fun
the hell?
experience, and you
Yeah.
just kind of want to see that experience through again later.
Yeah.
But it's a game that you wouldn't replay like continuously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Portal, for instance.
Yeah, that one's definitely like.
Like once I
Way
wait,
to forget the fucking puzzles.
yeah, like once I wait a bit, I'll come back after I've like forgotten what I'm doing. Problem is, I played a lot of Portal for like some reason. There was like a weird like
Should we Portal 2 too, or just Portal 1?
I beat them both.
Okay.
There was like a weird period of time where I was just playing like Portal 1 like back to back because I was like, I don't know why. It was like I had like my laptop on me like on a trip one time, and I was just like, nothing would run on my computer because it was just so shit. But it would run Portal 1, so I would just play Portal 1 back to back. I think like I beat it like 4 times throughout that trip.
God.
I don't know why. Actually, I lied. It could play Half-Life 1, which I
Yeah,
should
well,
have.
if you can play Portal 1, I hope I can play Half-Life 1.
Yeah. I still haven't beaten Half-Life 1
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, well, that's a game that I haven't beaten in
since you beat it.
It's
the first
literally been. I looked at Steam the other day and said the last time I played it was like summer
Chest in the corner,
2016.
right?
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, not everyone plays through games like.
multiple times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
I get that.
I'm the kind of guy that if I like a game enough, I will go back and I'll play it again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
repeatedly.
definitely feel that. Not usually in a row for me, but
Yeah, like, I mean, only certain games I do that with, like Hollow Knight. I beat that game at least like once a year ever since I started playing it.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry, I played through. Devil May Cry is a good example just because they're very short games. You know,
Is DMC3 short?
DMC3 is pretty short. Yeah, it's about as short as 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean but that's what I like about those games, that they're very short games, but they have a lot of depth and they're very replayable. And that's why I love like Mega Man X. That's why I love Mega Man 0. You know,
Yeah.
they're very short. You know, little fun things you can play through in about a couple hours, and
Yeah.
you know, but that's it. That's just a fun time. I do not like super. Like I said, I don't like.
Fuck me.
Dude, fuck. He
No,
just
Ella
countered.
just got-
She fucking. Did he one shot you?
Apparently.
Dude, those things are fucking ugly.
I'm gonna bring her
Not to
back.
derail, but damn. Look at that face.
Yeah, but
She
I've always liked shorter games with a lot of replayability over like large sprawling adventures. You know what I mean? That's how, just personally how I like it.
I'm probably not gonna ever replay Dragon Quest XI
Oh, that game's fucking long.
because
as
it's
shit.
long as fuck. I absolutely loved it. Fuck. Please kill. Okay.
Counter
bye.
physical attack.
I wasn't even thinking. I absolutely loved Dragon Quest XI. I thought every aspect of it pretty much was amazing. But I'm never probably get I recommend play because it's just so fucking long. You know,
Dude, I need to get it.
it's just you can borrow mine
Fuck, I might take it.
because I'm not gonna play it again.
Bro, what's it released on originally?
I don't know. It released on the Switch, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah,
Echoes
not originally, 'cause
Echoes
this is
of
a
Heroes was the remaster ish. It probably Wii U or 3DS.
That's why, yeah, because I feel like it's got to be pretty old. If 8 was on the PS2, it's
Oh,
weird. I
thank
figured,
gosh.
I don't know.
I did not want to sit there and press A on those fuckers anymore.
Did you ever play Dragon Quest Builders?
No, I didn't.
I heard those games were good. I don't know what the fuck they are, though. Dude, hit him. Hit him
Fuck
with
off.
an attack. Hit him with aerial
They're
strike.
like a
Hit him with
big.
lightning strike, dude. Hit him with drop down.
Use
3D attack.
I'm not
That's
gonna
magic.
3D
3D attack
though.
is actually magic, dude. Try
Is
it.
it?
I'm 99% sure it's magic.
Oh, it's hit one enemy. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Dude, a one shot. I
Use
just
Frog
want to
Squash.
see it. I really just want to
Frog
watch it.
Squash isn't gonna do anything. Does it do more the less health I have?
I don't know. I think that's actually what it is. I just love the animation for Frog Squash.
It is very funny. It's just a big PNG of a fucking.
Frog and bark. Yeah, it's like okay.
Dude. We gotta show off fucking 3D attack.
There's a lot of stuff we gotta show off
I'll do Frog Squash
There's a lot of
because it
stuff
doesn't
we're
really matter.
probably not.
for the sake of showing it off.
Dude,
Look
look
at
that.
that fucking rainbowy ass frog.
It's so funny looking.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
All right.
I mean, it's actually really good when you have like low HP.
No, it's great. It's a good attack. I just think it's very funny. Alright. Sorry, Ayla, you weren't very helpful.
You know, classic Ayla.
Oh, she just can't do anything against these guys.
She existed before Magic.
Oh, you know, that's what we were talking about. You know, RPGs that have like strategies. You know.
Each character's good at something else, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Except for like Frog, who's just better moral. So.
Yeah. Frog's
Sometimes-
better at Chrono.
Sometimes characters get a little skewed. Like, even in Dragon Quest, the main character's pretty good at most everything.
Yeah.
Which is usually how most RPGs are. I don't think I need to heal yet, right? Is it
Well, there's a boss up here.
Is this a boss?
I think so.
This is Flea.
No.
Shut the fuck up. Should I waste that shelter?
Why not?
I mean, what else am I doing? With
I was
these?
like, waste, dude. We're at the end of the game. Use all that shit.
Why is there an
That's why I'm saying you should've
inverted
just-
cross on the ground?
You should have just used 3D attack, man. You have like how many fucking elixirs
I
and
don't know why
shit?
the inverted cross has become such a frowned upon
Evil.
thing.
The inverted cross?
I'm kidding, it's not- I think it's-
Peter's cross. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna
Peter's
say
cross, it's one of the
frowned upon by
apostles.
people who don't know what the fuck anything is.
Yeah, one of the apostles used it. Okay, alright, let's go into this boss fight, I guess. We might be a little bit of a longer episode, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Isn't it because? Oh wait, oh god, those are fucking.
Isn't it because
colors.
what? I don't know. They just.
Those are because colors.
You talking about?
Showing
Oh,
up.
colors. Well, I was gonna
showing-
say okay. I don't know since you want to pick the pry.
How does
I'm
this
pretty
boss
sure
fight
it's
work? What
an
happens
inverted
by
cross because when Peter
Oh.
got crucified, he was like,
Well, yeah.
I don't want, you know, like I don't want to be equal to
Each
Jesus.
apostle that was
Yeah,
crucified,
that's what
That
he
shit
said.
upside down.
each apostle that was crucified used a different cross because they
Yeah.
didn't want the same one as Jesus.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Oh, physical seems to do nothing to the bottom one.
Yeah.
It didn't do
he
anything to the
give a
top
fuck.
either.
Well, then use magic.
Well, I don't want.
You hit him with 3D attack. Come on.
Should I
wanna see
hit both
3D.
of them?
I'm not sure. I think this thing gets weakened by like a certain type of magic, maybe.
Should I do the bottom or top?
Do the top.
Which
dude.
one heals?
Do the top. I think you should do the top.
One of them heals, and that's the problem.
Oh my god, it was
Are you
3-dimensional.
sure? Are you sure that was magic?
No, it's not
That was
magic.
3-dimensional right there.
It did not look magic to me.
Yeah, it definitely was not magic.
Alright, well, I should have
Shit,
switched Ayla out.
Yes. Only got Magus here.
Ayla's there for more support.
Ah, fuck me. The old life shaver. Okay, well, let me.
Hopefully we don't die.
We should be fine. Oh, I need to see if that hurts or not.
I don't know. I forgot this boss. Okay, magic seems to be
Okay,
the
and
trick.
didn't seem. I guess I think it sucked me. I think I should kill the top first. Because it seems to keep healing itself. Not that it's healing itself by
No,
much.
yeah, it's like not healing it for a
But-
lot, but
That's
okay.
That could be the difference between me ending it with one shot and me not.
Yeah.
Brother,
Is
stop.
is Final Fantasy 9 on Steam?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude,
No.
I need to play 9.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Oh fuck.
9. I'm not sure if 9's on Steam. I know 7 and 8 are.
Dude, that would be fucked if 7 and 8 were on Steam and 9 wasn't.
Well, 9 was a... And
9 was sick.
I didn't play a ton of 9, but I really enjoyed what I did play of it, and I don't really like RPGs that much, so...
I think the best RPG is Crystal Chronicles.
God dang it. You played that one time. Remember you brought over your Game Boy one day and we were just messing around with it?
Dude, it's fun.
Play some Crystal Chronicles.
It's more fun if you have like all 4 people.
Yeah, dude. When are we doing our... Well, let's play the remaster, guys.
Didn't the remasters suck?
It's fucking awful.
I've heard it's like not good.
What's wrong with it?
Multiplayer...
They like tried to like force like a mobile like cross server thing.
Yeah,
on it.
so it's made for mobile.
Oh,
so
can you
it
not
already
play
feels, like,
local? That's right.
clunky.
You can't play local.
You can't play local.
That's the problem
when
with it.
only
no
the
co-op.
party leader gets like missions counted as completed for them, story-wise.
Even Monster Hunter. Monster has been doing that for
Yeah.
years. They've been doing everybody gets the...
Yeah. No, they fucked that. Every time you complete a mission, you have to like disband the party and then like get back
Sorry,
together.
viewers. I should have looked and see what this boss was before
You're
I
getting
came
life
into it.
shaved right now, dude. Fucking
Nah, we'll just power through it like
Billy-
we have like the last like 14
Dude.
episodes of this game.
This was me fighting that fucking house in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Dude,
I couldn't tell what the cue was. What the visual cue was.
Once you got the cue, dude, it wasn't that bad.
I genuinely hadn't. I used like fucking 8 Phoenix sounds on that fight. And I was like, I don't know what the fucking cue. I like was trying to
Dude,
look. I was like,
it's
what is
not
different? What is he doing? What's the sign?
If you all out there looking for a good RPG on the handheld, which is, this game's like old as fuck by this point, they did release I think it was Crystal Chronicles, but it was like actual RPG games on the DS. I think it was
Oh
like
yeah,
two
there
of them.
was a
I played fucking Echoes of Time. That one was like live action or
What?
not live action. It was an action RPG.
Yeah, that's what they're all action RPGs.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I played fucking
Those were-
Echoes
those
of
were
Time
fun.
back in the day.
vaguely remember that.
I rented that shit at
Those were a lot of
Blockbuster,
fun.
dude.
I like those games a lot.
Did you guys actually rent things at Blockbuster?
I did. Well, I don't remember.
I rented. That's how Yeah, I'm pretty. My copy of Final Fantasy 3 on the DS. I'm pretty sure I rented originally, and then I bought it,
And then you still.
and I still own it. Fucking loved 3 back in the day.
Final Fantasy 3.
Yeah, even though 5's just like better 3, but
I mean, I've heard conflicting things about Final Fantasy 3.
really, I feel like the ending's kind of it's real. I think the end's like the worst.
Just
part.
the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, that shit's fucking. Yeah, shit's ass. Power spike.
I have all 3 original Final Fantasy games on the Famicom.
I remember you bought that.
Yeah, I have. I booted them all up on the Famicom just to see if they worked.
Yeah.
I saw like. I remember I loaded up Final Fantasy 3 and like I was like,
boys.
huh?
What?
I booted up.
Ah.
I booted up Final
Jeez.
Fantasy 3 and I was like right in front of like the last dungeon.
Wait, what?
What?
You booted it up? You played that far on the Japanese version?
No, I booted it up because there was a file already on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there was a. I was like, he was at the last dungeon. I was like, oh, I'll just go in here and mess around for a bit. Yeah, that didn't go well.
Yeah.
I don't read nearly enough Japanese to be able to understand what my spells are, and it's also the Crystal Tower, so.
Yeah, and I mean, I never beat 3. Kid, I got to like the end game, but I did not beat that shit.
If you guys want a shitty RPG for the game, for the handheld, Final Fantasy Guardians of Light, or whatever the fuck, or Guardians of
Forge
Light,
of Light.
or Heroes of Light. I gave it to you.
No, I haven't.
I gave it to Jacob. I
remember.
gave it to one. I remember I gave it to one of you.
You were just trying to like.
And the game looks like ass. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
Jacob, please pull up just a picture of it.
A picture of.
Just the gameplay of it.
I mean,
Just so you can see how fucking bad it
really
looks.
that bad? Look, I
It
don't
looks
remember.
pretty bad.
Like I
I know it
remember
looks
you
bad.
giving
Even for a
that to
handheld,
Jacob.
it looks
it's a
bad.
game that I don't ever hear talked about. I don't know what it,
Because it sucked.
Forgettable.
There's no like redeemable qualities about it.
But like, what was it like?
God damn it, Frog!
Dude, classic fucking
What?
frog
Wait,
right
what?
there.
Oh, is it sucking your MP?
Oh, no wonder I keep losing MP so fast.
That makes more sense.
Sorry, guys. I promise we pay more attention to other games. Nah,
It feels so bad for this
just
freaking
kidding.
game.
That's why. Yeah, I don't know. The thing with turn-based RPGs is that it's hard to just talk about the game because nothing happens for 10 minutes at a time, especially when you're in a fucking boss fight.
I mean, this is the first RPG I guess we played for the channel.
And this is the first time we've also like done an actual RPG.
God, dude. This looks like ass.
What, Forge of Light?
Yeah, dude, it
Yeah.
doesn't look good.
What is
I
this?
get it. It's the art style, but the art style sucks.
It also looks like fucking super fucking simplified.
Oh, it's
This
pretty
shit
simple,
looks
dude.
fucking-
That game is for
Ugh.
simpletons.
Mana? A whole, like, number for mana? No, let's do balls.
What,
How many
they brought
mana
back spell
balls
charges?
do you have?
Yeah, they give you spell charges instead.
Oh god.
Is there a plot if I go this way? Or
Maybe.
should I just go back?
I think we should end the episode here. Go back to the save point.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
See ya.